Matt Hancock joked he wanted to celebrate Piers Morgan's departure from Good Morning Britain. The disgraced MP, who was ousted from his position as Health Secretary and broke his own lockdown rules during the height of the COVID pandemic, recently had a series of WhatsApp messages leaked. In another leaked message, Matt appeared to have discussed faking a "get well soon" message to Piers after he caught COVID before his exit from GMB. In a screenshot shared by Politics UK, the messages were shared between ministers on May 3, 2020. At the time, Piers tweeted, "Update, on medical advice, and out of an abundance of caution for a mild symptom that arose in the past 48 hours, I've had a test for COVID-19 and so won't be working on GMB until I get the result back, which should be tomorrow." On May 4, Matt replied, "Sorry to see at Piers Morgan has symptoms of coronavirus. If you test positive, I sincerely hope it's mild. Get well soon." In the leaked messages, the former health secretary and his ministers discussed a possible reply to Piers' tweet. Matt's message read, "Tempting as it is, I probably shouldn't comment on this, but a few colleagues pointing out kindly that he, Piers, can only have a test because of the ramp-up of testing in the past week would be good." His advisor said the minister should tweet him best wishes and be really classy. Taking to Twitter on Thursday, Piers, 57, shared a screenshot as he reacted to the leaked messages. In view of his 8.4 million followers, the uncensored host penned, "Lovely people." In a message to Matt, 44, Helen Waitley, 46, said, "How about we celebrate the departure of Piers @after our team meeting TMRPM. Just a thought." He replied, "Perfect?" The exchange came shortly after it was revealed that Piers would leave the breakfast show after making controversial comments about Meghan Markle. When the messages were sent, the UK was in its third lockdown, with social gatherings limited to 2 people meeting outside in public places. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for Matt said, "It is outrageous that this distorted account of the pandemic is being pushed with partial leaks, spun to fit an anti-lockdown agenda, which would have cost hundreds of thousands of lives if followed." What the messages do show is a lot of people working hard to save lives. An investigation by the Daily Telegraph alleges the former health secretary rejected testing advice on care homes and expressed concern this could get in the way of meeting his targets. The MP strongly denied the distorted account, with a spokesman alleging the conversations, leaked by journalist Isabel Oakeshott after she worked on his Pandemic Diaries memoir, have been spun to fit an anti-lockdown agenda. Former Chancellor George Osborne and Conservative MP Jacob Rees-Mogg are also the subjects of some of the messages. Piers left Good Morning Britain after he said on air that he didn't believe a word that the Duchess of Sussex had said in her interview with Oprah Winfrey. The comments triggered 41,000 complaints to television regulator Ofcom, with the presenter accused of dismissing her mental health issues. The WhatsApp messages, published as part of an investigation by The Telegraph, also suggest Matt rejected advice to give COVID tests to all residents going into English care homes. He introduced mandatory testing for those entering care homes from hospitals, but not from the community until later.